Hello, we are
Hey,
back.
everyone.
We're back, Christina and Grace from Glee, to show you some things that you need in your life. That's the theme of today.
On this beautiful, incredibly warm November day.
Swampy Thursday. First off, we have the
Miss Rachel.
highly popular Speak and Sing Miss Rachel. We have the other Miss Rachel toys too, but this is the beloved number one of everybody's list because it has her voice and Miss Rachel.
Miss Rachel's gonna keep talking.
Excuse me. She sings. She says her like famous lines of like "You're a great kid" and all of you know the Miss Rachel quotes. Also, last week, it kind of blurs together. Last week, she just released her episode that includes like the surprise box. So we have the surprise box in stock if you are looking for like a toy to pair with an activity for your kids or a gift or whatever. That's a great item. She's using it in several of her episodes, and last week's episode was the first one. So we have the surprise box in stock. We have the Speak and Sing. We have the plush. We have Herbie. The take-along, like the clip-on toys, the Loveys. We got all the Miss Rachel stuff. So,
And if your kids are a little bit or a lot older than the Miss Rachel age, and you haven't heard of her, but need a gift for a baby or toddler, trust us.
every
Miss Rachel is
toddler
huge.
and baby parent knows who Miss Rachel is. She's on YouTube, and all of her episodes are free. And she teaches little ones about like communication and
She's super positive.
so awesome, so sweet. She's everybody's
She's kind
favorite,
like the Mr.
babysitter.
Rogers
Yeah, just
of today.
on a tablet or your phone or whatever. So yeah, that was first thing. We have those back in stock.
They sold out super fast last time.
Yeah. And so we are ready once again to sell you Miss Rachel dolls.
And we do ship them as well. They're on our website.
Yes. So in-store, online, all that. And then our other topic today is Turkey Totes. Our Turkey Totes. In case you don't know what Turkey Totes is, we saw the idea somewhere and we are just turning it into like things to think about to be prepared for the holidays. Whether it's for your own kids or whether it's you're hosting and you don't have kids and you need some entertainment, or you need to keep them busy while you're cooking or out of your face, or you have family in town.
You're traveling to someone's house and you're not going to have...
You have to do the night before Thanksgiving flights. I feel for you. But we have
want stuff to
we
have
some
in the
entertainment
airport in case you're delayed.
for yourself. We should have brought out the adult coloring books. What are we doing?
We should have.
Okay, there are a lot of things.
Trust us, we
brought
do
a
have some
sampling.
awesome things for adults too that we did not bring out.
We brought a sampling of things. And we have more in store, obviously. But we're going to show you some of the things that we think would keep people entertained. Trying to wave at these people. Keep them entertained, keep them excited about the holiday and seeing family, and it kind of can incorporate a different range of ages. So,
This is an art activity by Jekko, and what's really cool about this is it's recommended for 18 months and up. It can be really hard to find activities that are geared for younger kids. This is like a scratch art thing where you're scratching a blank, like an animal outline, and you scratch it and colors show up.
it's like baby's first scratch and reveal.
Exactly. And it's like nice and flat, could fit, in a backpack, suitcase, diaper bag, whatever.
But it's not too small that it's going to get lost in a diaper bag, because,
Yeah.
ask me how I know.
These are some coloring dolls for older kids, obviously. They're really pretty and sophisticated, and there are a bunch in there.
Yeah, so you could give one to each kid, and they'd be different, but the same.
Mm-hmm. You can see on the back the
One
different
for
ones.
you.
Then we've got lots of activity books, fairy activities with a dry erase marker. So you can do it again and again. So it's got all kinds of different activities in there. Spot the Difference book, which can be good with, 2 kids, just 1 kid and a parent, etc.
It could be like them and their uncle or like whoever. They don't have to have like special experience with children to know what to do.
Exactly. More sticker books. This is a super popular one.
I really like these too because the pages are perforated. So there's like, you have like your guided, like this goes with page, like 5 or whatever, but you tear that out and you can tear out your pages too that you're like sticking them to. So you don't have to have like one book per kid. You could, but you could also just
tear them out and give them to all the cousins.
You work on, yeah, yep.
This is another one. Same publisher. So same thing where you could tear the pages out. That's what all the activity books I brought out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And this is a new one we have called Draw With Me. And I just realized I think you're probably seeing the words backwards because we haven't figured out how to fix that. Sorry about that. But this is really cool because it gives you prompts.
Sorry.
Like, draw a dolphin carrying an umbrella. And it's me and you. So it could be anyone you want. Like a kid and their grandma. A kid and their sister. Whoever. So
I accidentally put
sparkles.
sparkles.
She's going to make the whole place shimmer.
I'm going to leave this alone. Call me Taylor. But we have different variations too. There's like a draw with mom, draw with dad, or like whatever. But this one you could just switch on the spot. Whoever's there gets to draw with you.
And honestly, even the ones that say draw with whoever, you can change it.
No, you can't. You're stuck.
The drawing book police aren't going to come.
Drawing book police. I will be at your Thanksgiving.
Do you want to hold that up and I'll...
Yeah. And you'll demonstrate?
Mm-hmm.
So we have a bunch of different spaghettis, kits in stock. They're fun, bendy, I'm going to say like foam straw sort of material.
And they have these ends like interlock. So these are just like, the ones I have are not from a kit. But they fit together just like that. So you can just do whatever you want.
They come with like an idea book, but also you can just like make whatever, like twist them together. Some of them come with wheels. Some of them come with like eyeballs to create animals. Like this one has like an idea where you can create like a Ferris wheel. You can create like glasses for family members to wear. Oh, that's nice. Bracelets, jewelry. They're like lightweight and they're not gonna, like the parts aren't small for little kids to like swallow or anything.
The suggested age, I think, is 5 and up. Maybe? Yeah, 5 and up.
Bend, click, create.
But they're pretty satisfying.
Yeah, so we have a few different kits. Some have more pieces than others.
And that's a big one, but this is much smaller and easier if you're traveling.
This one has like 106 pieces. But still, even with 106 pieces, they don't take up a lot of room. And it's also like a couple, like, people can play it together of all ages. I forgot what else I was going to say.
You could probably even, like, fidget with it at the table.
During uncomfortable conversations with your family.
Yes.
Everybody gets a bendy straw.
Everyone. And it's not noisy.
Oh, yeah. There's no Miss Rachel voice,
It's not like a noisy fidget. So those are really fun, really satisfying.
Oh, you've got a straight one.
Oh, we've got spaghetti falling all over the place. Next up, we've got a big set of Picasso tiles, 61 pieces, and they're different shapes, so you can make...
I like this too, because some of them are like clear, some of them have like stripes and things. The ones that we have at my house are just solids, so that was kind of cool and unique.
Yeah.
I thought. Or like
it's got like the windows.
Yeah.
Yeah, like those have like the window panes.
Yeah.
But these are really great for groups of kids of different ages, even adults. They're super fun to build with.
They're like, so you can, I've seen people on Instagram, like toddler activity influencers, put like a sheet of paper on the fridge with like a shape, like an outline, and then the kids have to fill it in with the magnets because they stick to the fridge through the paper.
If your fridge has a magnetic front.
If your fridge is magnetic, or if your like door is magnetic, or
your garage door.
Yeah, we have like a kitchen prep table that's magnetic. That's like, we play with those on that table. My dad's an engineer, and so like that's like his favorite toy that our kids have. Anybody can play with it, and it's also like you can like leave it out like on the coffee table or something, and like, you know, people come and go. But again, the pieces aren't too small, that like unsupervised. Like this one might come with wheels, but we have a bunch of different packs. Like this is just a bigger pack, like a starter
And this
pack.
comes with a drawstring bag that you can put it all in. So if you were traveling and wanted to bring them, you don't have to bring this big box.
Or you can just bring like a stack of them. You don't have to bring the whole set every time.
Yep. And we do have smaller sets that we sell too.
And there was one that's, one is like a marble run set.
Oh, yeah.
That might be what Marley gets for Christmas, because she loves that.
I hope she's not tuning in.
Marley, we're your parental controls.
Marley's 3, so she's probably not tuning in.
You never know. She FaceTimed my mom like 3 times or 30 times before like 8 a.m.
So you never know.
Just never know.
This is a 500-piece Sandra Boynton puzzle called I'm With the Band.
If you don't know who she is, you should know who she is.
She's pretty awesome. She writes all kinds of awesome books for
Like board
toddlers.
books. We have a bunch of her board books, so if you don't know, just come in and ask us who Pookie is, and we'll let you know.
Or Hippos Go Berserk, or there are just so many awesome ones. But this is a pretty cool puzzle. We've got some others by her. This is 500 pieces, but we also have some 1,000-piece ones. So it's good for whole family to join in.
This weather. Oh my god.
Not just the baby puzzles. We have a wide variety of puzzles.
We've got 2 other games that are good for groups. Spot It, which is a classic, great for all ages. You're trying to match up pictures on cards. So older people don't always have the advantage. Sometimes the younger you are, the better your eyes are,
draw.
and you're just quicker at things like that.
But sometimes, or this one is for 2 to 8 players, so that's a wide range of. You just need 2 or more people.
Yeah.
Or you could team up probably, like with the little kids to help them out. But
And it's
good.
legitimately fun.
What are you guys setting up?
We're making a
showing
video.
toys.
We're showing toys.
I saw a sign up that said, our jelly cat's toys are sweeter than spicy.
Yep.
That's the one.
Yep. We
I
don't
re-
have any jelly cats here, but we're showing them other things.
Yeah. The jelly cats are spicy, everyone. Just so you know. The sign says like
Sweeter than a pumpkin spice latte or
but
something, or spicy.
It's spicy.
Yeah.
Ooh, you got your seat?
So this is Exploding Kittens, which is a big favorite in my house. It's for ages 7 and up, and it's a really fun game.
Yeah, it's like pretty commonly now.
So that's great with big groups, 2 to 5 players, not huge groups, but the adults will find it really fun as well.
Hello. You want to say hi to our fans?
Oh.
Izzy's on here.
Oh, is she?
Oh.
Oh, and Anna. She doesn't know Anna. Hey, Anna.
I don't know if
Hey,
Anna's still on here,
everybody.
but she is.
Oh.
Hey, everybody.
Hey guys.
Emma's here to cover the store since we're hanging outside.
I like the sunglasses.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're sweating a little bit.
Yeah, me too.
It's a little,
Our sweater.
a little sweaty out.
Pretty sweaty.
A wee bit sweaty.
All right, this is a magnetic set, which is great because it's safe for as young as 1 year old, so it's not a choking hazard, and you can mix and match the different
Yeah,
animals.
show them this picture.
Oh, yeah. I should have brought some of the samples out.
I feel like there are two types of kids that play with this because we have some samples in the store. And it's either the kids who want all of the colors to be matched with the same color with the proper animal face, like head and rear end, or
like this
chaos.
Or like this kid.
Absolute chaos.
Except
yes.
maybe that wouldn't even be green.
Right, like this would be like this one. Mm-hmm. Well, not even.
Or like the
more
giraffe
chaotic.
legs.
Yeah.
Like crazy different.
Yes.
Height.
And everyone is equally as proud of their work. Mm-hmm. So. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so those are really good. And again, this is a big box, but you could take it out and just put it in a Ziploc or tote bag.
Mm-hmm. Or like on a cookie sheet.
Right.
And
I just mean for
hand
transporting
it to the kids.
I mean to get there.
To get there, yes.
This is another mixing and matching magnetic set for 3 and up. This is vehicles. We've got farm animals and dinosaurs and airplanes. Got a whole bunch.
Yeah, and some of them click together, some of them are magnetic. But it's the same thing. You're taking like the front of one vehicle, putting it with the back of the other vehicle, things like that.
Yeah, these are magnetic. So those are really good. What else do we have? Oh yeah. And did you want to do your outdoor stuff? This is a game we just got in called Tightrope.
You have I opened it so we can pull the pieces out. So part of the game is the setup, and then the other part is playing. So you have your stand like this, and then everybody has little pegs, and you take turns putting the pegs in random spots on here, and then you have these little stretchy bands, and then you take turns putting the bands between the tight ropes, yes, between any of the pegs that you have in there. So you have a different setup every time. And then you're taking turns putting marbles on there, and everybody has their own color and cup of marbles. Some are bigger, and some are smaller, like regular marble size. It's still gonna be backwards,
but it was upside down and backwards.
Maybe that's better. I don't know.
I'm just showing them what it's gonna look like.
Oh, okay. Like your tightrope, and then you take turns putting them on there and trying to get them to stay on there somehow.
Balanced, yeah.
Yeah. So it's a good I don't know, you can play it while you're distracted or not. Hello.
Oh, got a puppy friend here.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Turn the camera.
Oh, yeah. You want to be on our live, little puppy? Here's our special guest.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's easy to teach somebody how to play and have a group going.
And that's recommended for 6 and up. And they say it takes about 20 minutes to play, so not tremendously long time.
2 to 4 players.
Yeah,
But again, you could come and go. Yeah.
Not like a Monopoly situation.
Risk. Yeah, so all those things would be good for people when you're traveling, the people hosting. My family always does a game night the night before Thanksgiving for the people who are from out of town traveling into town, keeping people occupied while you're trying to prepare the meal, clean the house, all of that stuff. And so I also brought out some outdoor toys in case the weather is 80
As
degrees.
balmy as it is today.
But we always at some point you make your parents mad and they send you outside during Thanksgiving prep. I feel like that's just a stage of the process. And so I brought some outdoor toys that, again, easy to learn, fun to play with anybody. So one of them, these are both twists on classic games. So badminton, but you have a Boing, what's it called?
A birdie?
Right, a boingy birdie.
A boingy birdie?
Yeah. And so
it's an especially bouncy birdie.
Particularly boingy with your rackets, so you can just kind of play back and forth with a net or not, whatever setup you have. Oh, there goes my water. This one is, so they're
similar, but it's with a koosh ball kind of thing. You remember those koosh balls?
No, I just love the terms we're using. You could play with it as frisbee discs.
This thing.
These little.
That used to be called a koosh ball.
I didn't know it had a name. push balls, and you're like boinging them back and forth, like volleying them back and forth. But they also
You're boinging them.
you know, they also show like you could have like 2 sets of these and have like 4 people playing, or like you could just be like passing it, like juggling with yourself basically, or you can
Right, you
just,
can
like,
see like
throw
how
it
many
like a
times you
frisbee.
can boing it.
Right, like have like a running like tally of like who's the best at boinging.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, this is the other one. Since it gets dark out really early now, you need your light up sports balls for when you're playing outside. So we have a light up football and soccer ball and basketball. Are those all of them?
I think so.
Baseball.
Oh, right. We've got a baseball
the
and
bat
bat.
lights up and the baseball does.
Mm-hmm.
But they
You can't really see because it's so light out here. But
the sun has not set yet. But so they light up when they're like caught, or you know, like if you like hit it before you throw it, it'll light up. So you're not just getting like doinked in the head by something in the dark.
which doesn't sound so fun.
Happy Thanksgiving. Welcome to our house. We're gonna throw balls at you in the dark. So we have like a lot of outdoor toys that would be fun for that too. And again, it gets people out of the kitchen while whoever is trying to cook it right now.
And kids and adults who maybe have been cooped up get some
They want
energy
to
out.
relive their glory days. Get outside in the yard with your light up football. Pro high school.
Boinger.
They went to state senior year of high school. Look what we have for you.
Former professional badminton player.
Have you heard of Boingman? There you go. We got something for everybody. Again, that was called Turkey Totes. It's like you put together like a basket of like toys to entertain like a wide range of ages, or as a gift or whatever. But yeah, we have something for everybody. We have, like we were saying, adult stuff like coloring books and things that we just didn't bring in our suitcase outside the store. I think we might have 1 or 2 like board books based on like giving thanks left. I think we sold all the Cinder Boing ones, but we still have Barry Gives Thanks or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were going to show you some ideas, like hostess gifts, like fun things for adults,
And then we got distracted.
but maybe next time. Or if you come on in, we can show you in person.
Or if you're on our email list, we will not forget anything when we send out the email. Not anything.
Not one thing.
Not one thing. And we will include it in the email. If you're not on the email list, I think the link is in our Instagram bio for you to sign up. You should be on it. So, you don't want to
Miss out
miss
on
out.
exciting
Our
announcements.
masterpiece emails that we send you. But we're going to start sending out like gift guides for the holidays. So important stuff that you need to know about, because Hanukkah and Christmas are both coming next month. So I think that's all we have.
I think
For
that's
now.
it.
Stay tuned.
Thanks to everyone who joined.
Thanks. Hopefully I waved at all you guys. I tried. Maybe next time we'll figure out how to flip the camera. Maybe. Stay tuned. Tune in next time.
All right, thanks
Bye,
everyone.
guys.